Good morning. I just finished CrossFit. It's so nice outside today, so I'm gonna go. Speaking of Duke, he's potty trained for the most part, but he had a really bad accident that was all over the inside of his crate, and I had to clean it up at 6 in the morning this morning before I went to CrossFit, so that was amazing. But since it's so nice outside today, I think it's like pushing 80 maybe, 78 degrees, and y'all know it's been like 110 in Texas lately, so this is so nice right now. I'm gonna go pick up Duke and we're gonna go take a walk outside before it gets too hot. Currently getting Duke's breakfast. I do half of a patty of these WeFeed raw meat packages because he's growing so fast and he's gonna be a large breed dog. He eats a lot, so I'm just gonna break this up in this slow feeder bowl. Otherwise he will literally swallow huge chunks of food. It's not good and he'll like choke. He doesn't know how to control himself when he eats. He's literally like shaking. Yes, I know you're excited. I got this bowl from Amazon and it's actually way better than the one that I had before. This one's like silicone and it's like flexible. The other one was plastic, so Duke would like, I don't know, it would be hard for him to eat. And it's a suction to the floor, because they'd be moving it. Wash the hand. Mop the floor because it smells like shit in here still. Literally so bad. Next, I'm just doing one scoop. This is about a heaping cup of puppy food. This is the Open Farms one, super clean ingredients. And then this ultra oil I also get off of Amazon. It's a skin and coat supplement, just to keep his coat shiny, and sometimes he gets dandruff, so. Literally shivering. Sit, yes. So hungry. If y'all need a mop recommendation, this one's amazing. What brand is it? Don't know. Just spin it. It's great. I'm making my egg white scramble, so we're just gonna add some onion and peppers. When I make scrambles or omelets like this, I literally just throw in any veggies that I have on hand. Sometimes I do broccoli, but today it's spinach. About 8 ounces of egg whites. Salt, pepper. And I always add microgreens to my breakfast. So many nutrients. Okay, I felt kind of nasty from CrossFit because we were like laying on the floor and getting all sweaty and it's just nasty. So I showered, changed my fit because I wanted to be a little bit more comfy. These are like Goodwill thrifted shorts. I love vintagey athletic wear and loungewear because they're so much better quality. And the fact that these literally have lasted years and years, and I have some lawn shorts that I literally just got like a couple weeks ago and they're falling apart already. Like what happened? What happened? These Adidas have the embroidered logo right here instead of like the flat printed one. I just feel like they're so much better quality. This top is from Target, very low quality, but it was like $5. Yesterday, I re-upped on all of my drinks, so I got some Olipops in the root beer flavor to put in my mini fridge. And then I also got these Vive Organic Immunity Boost little shots. I'm obsessed with ginger and lemon. It's like one of my favorite things. And for some reason, whenever I have ginger, I know some people label like ginger shots as like energy shots, but seriously, I feel like when I drink shots like this, especially if it has ginger in it, that I get like a crazy boost of energy. Maybe it's just so potent and strong that it just wakes me the fuck up, or it has some energy properties. Don't know, because no coffee today. I can't do that. It's too much for me. I'm doing a full day of eating, so I'm just gonna record me doing this shot for TikTok. I had this one yesterday and it was so spicy. My hair's crazy. Ooh, the ending. Spicy. You wanna go for a walk? You good boy? You wanna go for a walk? Oh, good boy. So cute. Such a good boy. I'm gonna take some treats so we can work on our skills. Our walking and healing and sitting and staying. Right? Some puppy chased after Duke and he cried and now he's a little bit nervous. This is his first time at a dog park. This is right by the lake, which is where the trail that I normally walk at is. But there was a dog park here. I was like, might as well take Duke out to play with other dogs. And it's antisocial. Okay, I just pulled up to Central Market. I was gonna go to Costco, but I don't have a membership. Jay does. And I called him and asked him, and I was like, can I just use your card to go to Costco? And then he was like, they're being stingy and strict with using other people's membership, so sad. I am at Central Market. Hopefully they have like big items, because it's really annoying when I have to get like 6 peanut butter jars that are this big. I'm like, bruh, this is such a waste. Like, I just want big bulk. So I might look into doing that online. That's probably the better option, but I just don't know when I need things. So like, I just like to go when I need them to the grocery store instead of wait for shipping and stuff. I don't know. I only need a couple things: almond butter, peanut butter, coconut sugar, almond flour, peanuts, chocolate chips. I think that's it. So I'm gonna run in and I'll catch you guys in a sec. I just got back from the store. I'm feeding Duke right now. I got some baking parchment paper just so I don't have to like keep cleaning the cookie sheets. And it's just easier to get the cookies off the pan that way. Peanut butter, lots of it. And then I found these cute little dishes for when I take pictures of all the recipes and stuff. They're so tiny and cute. I also got this tray and another little dish just for the photography part. Also, I got these hydroponic strawberries. They looked fancy to me and they looked so red and juicy and good. So I had to get them and I ate like half the carton already on the way home. Coconut sugar. The things that I use to sweeten all the baked goods with is coconut sugar, maple syrup, honey, or dates. Literally natural sweeteners. I don't do any cane sugar or anything artificial like that. This, I guess, is like a tiny bit artificial, but stevia is natural, and it's not like we're eating just plain chocolate bars. Like, these are just like a little addition to each of the desserts. So I just got some Lily's dark chocolate baking bar. It is sweetened with stevia, so they're a little bit less calories, but they don't have any milk. No milk. Cool. I wanted to get chocolate chunks instead of chocolate chips. I didn't have any chocolate chunks, so I just got chocolate bars that I'm just gonna like chop up. I got some peanuts, kind of just for like garnish on top of some of the stuff that I'm gonna be making. Some pickles. I've been obsessed lately. Oh, and I'm smelling so good. I love me some salty pickles. So fire. Making a mess. I know I should have washed the strawberries, but I didn't. That's disgusting that I didn't actually. Because they're a part of the Dirty Dozen. I was about to say the Dirty 12. The Dirty Dozen. And then I got some almond butter. They only had small things of almond butter, which is super inconvenient. And they were like $12 per container. Costco has those big containers of almond butter for like $12 for both of them. So I kind of got ripped off there, but I only do the almond butter and peanut butter with just almonds and salt, or just almonds, and then for peanut butter, peanuts, or peanuts and salt. That's it. I don't do the palm oil. I don't do the added sugar. That's not how we're making our healthy desserts around here. I'm gonna be making a bar, a cookie, and a brownie recipe, and then hopefully take pictures if they turn out good to be part of the redefined menu. I'm excited. So let's get baking. I'll show you guys what I end up making. I'll show you the aftermath. Taking an intermission to eat. Actually, I haven't even started baking yet, but I just made a bomb-ass salad with chicken, spring mix, pickles, red onion, and then balsamic vinaigrette with pickle juice as the dressing. So good. I could literally eat 10 cups of this. Not as good as Sweetgreen, but pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not bad. Okay, tell me these don't look amazing. I think this might be the recipe. It's between this one and one more. Like, look at that dough. It looks so good. The chopped chocolate bar is definitely a move. Definitely doing that over chunks or chocolate chips. Like, you get the little flakes throughout the cookie. Fucking amazing. I'm currently eating a Better Bagel. That's what they're called. I got them from Whole Foods. I'll show you the bag. This is what it looks like. 5 grams of net carbs, 24 grams of protein, plant-based, no added sugar. This one's the chocolate chip one. 170 calories for the entire bagel, 24 grams of protein, 4 grams of fat, 4 grams of net carbs because it has 34 grams of fiber in it. But I'm eating that with PB2 right now. This is my last meal of the day. I also put flaky salt on it just to make me feel like I'm eating one of these cookies right now. Kind of looks like it, but it's not. I'm gonna go do cardio soon here. I'm gonna bake one more batch of these cookies, put them away, and then I'll go walk for about an hour and listen to a podcast. They're pretty tough because there's a lot of protein in them. Or fiber. I don't know. The texture isn't the same. Definitely drier. It's not bad though. For 24 grams of protein, I'll take a bagel for 24 grams of protein. Okay, we have our second batch baking in the oven, looking freaking gorgeous. And then I also made some cookie dough bites that I am either gonna drizzle with chocolate over or dip them fully in chocolate. I'm not exactly sure yet. I'm gonna make a video on them tomorrow, just like a little aesthetic baking thing. So I'm not gonna do that right now, but they look freaking amazing. I am so excited for you to find. You guys don't even know. Like, I've been baking healthier desserts like this since I was like a sophomore in high school, maybe a freshman in high school. That's like over 8 years. That's a long ass time. And I only started doing this because I found out that I was really sensitive to dairy, so I cut out dairy completely. I started going to the gym, even though I was in gymnastics still. I started weightlifting and I wanted to implement more protein into my diet. And I've always loved sweets, especially chocolate. I don't know, I've always been baking with my grandma and stuff. So I combined all three of those things, the dairy-free, added protein, and just like healthier sweet treats all into one, and I started baking more. Just coming up with random recipes and just like throwing things together. I feel like I always made banana bread like every single week for my family for like, I want to say like a year straight. I'm not even kidding, because they would demolish it within 24 hours, maybe less than that. So I've just always kept up with baking because I love to do it. I'm so passionate about it. I love to eat healthy too, and I don't like to feel like shit. So having good ingredients in my desserts where I feel good eating it, I know there's like nutritional value in it, and it's not gonna make me feel like ass later or fuck up my digestion. I don't know, this shit's fucking dope, and I'm so passionate about baking and food and nutrition and all of that. You guys already know, but I'm so excited to share with you guys all these desserts. I literally cannot wait. It's definitely a work in progress, and I know I keep talking about it, but like, I'm just trying to perfect all the recipes before I officially launch it for you guys to have. But I just want to show you like my little journey of like building this brand and everything that I'm going through to build this brand myself. It's just me, myself, and I. I'm gonna go do cardio. I feel like I kind of want to do the stairs today, and I'm wearing a sweatshirt, and I'm gonna put the hood up, and that means fucking business. One more minute, and then we're gonna go get wicked. Why is Duke eating ice so funny to me? Failing to plan is planning to fail. I am setting up my nighttime routine so I have a solid, easy, smooth running morning routine tomorrow morning. I'm trying to be as consistent as I can just with my daily routine. I struggle with consistency a lot, and I feel like that has been something that I've always had a hard time with. I get this dying urge to start something or to go 100% all in on one thing, and I'll do it for like a week, and then I'll completely give up, and then it vanishes. It's really frustrating because I always think diluted effort gives diluted results, and I don't want to be giving diluted effort in my life or to you guys or to my relationships or to anything else. It's something that I'm working on and getting better at, and the things that have helped me is, one, writing my to-do list on my whiteboard. I'm in the kitchen a big portion of the day, so I'm always seeing my whiteboard and my to-do list and my schedule that I try to write out for myself. I have a schedule written on my whiteboard: wake up, CrossFit, come back, walk Duke, or eat and then walk Duke, whatever happens to be, shower, get ready for the day, and then immediately start work stuff, start content, start editing, start emails, start all of those things. And I have a break at 1 p.m. and then I get back into it. I've been trying to be as consistent as I can with it because I feel like being disciplined with yourself is just another sign of self-love, and it shows me and gives me so much more self-confidence, because self-confidence you're not born with. You don't just have, you build it. I think it's important just to have that proof that you did those hard things, that you were able to be consistent, that you were able to be disciplined, that you were able to show up every single day for yourself, and maybe for your relationship, for your friendships, for your job. Being the best version of yourself every single time, that just gives you a next level of self-confidence, and I am just thriving to get there. I am trying my hardest just to be more consistent with all aspects of life. I want to have a more structured routine, because like I said before, I just want to hold myself accountable more. And I always tell myself, and I've reminded myself this for forever, when I was in gymnastics, it would always be so hard to keep up with all the training and all the practices. Like, I would have to go from school straight to gymnastics practice. Either my mom drove me, and then I was old enough when I got my license when I was 16 to drive myself, and I would eat a little snack in the car, show up to gymnastics practice for 4 hours a day, drive home. It was a 45-minute drive. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot on me, and it was hard mentally to keep up with all of it. Definitely when we were younger, we had a lot less stress, but I always told myself, even on the worst days where I wouldn't want to show up to gymnastics practice, because you mentally have to lock in and physically lock in, because if your mindset isn't there, you are going to crash. You are going to fall on your ass. Bad things can happen if you're not 100% locked in, and I would always remind myself, just show up, see what you can do, just keep moving. I would always tell myself just to keep moving. I started to do CrossFit after I quit gymnastics, and during the hardest workouts, during the open, during the workouts where I just wanted to quit and give up, where my mental was just like giving out, I would tell myself just to keep moving. It doesn't matter how fast or how slow, as long as you're moving, as long as you get it done, as long as you show up for yourself and show up for the other responsibility that you have, you're gonna keep grinding, you're gonna be successful, you're gonna build that self-confidence, you're gonna learn how to do the hard things on the hardest days, and it will make it way easier. Some days you're gonna be tired. That's the perfect time to do it, because then you'll learn how to do those things tired, and you'll be 20 times better at it when you're not tired. So I'm just locking the fuck in and just being a better me, and I'm trying to show myself more self-love by having more discipline and having a more structured day and showing up for you guys and showing up for myself, because if I'm gonna be honest, I am sick and tired of being a little bitch, and we're not little bitches around here. Sorry. This isn't the YouTube channel for sensitive Sally. Sorry. This isn't the YouTube channel for the victim mindset. Sorry. We are strong. We show up for ourselves. We have proof why we're confident. We're hot as fuck because of how strong, disciplined, motivated, smart, beautiful, loving, caring, kind. Name more. Please name more in the comments. We're all of those things. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you for letting me rant to you, and I really appreciate it if you made it to the end of this video. It really means the world to me. The rest of my night is going to consist of doing my skincare routine, getting all cozy up in bed, setting my alarm for tomorrow morning so I start my day off on a good note, going to CrossFit because I look forward to it so freaking much. I'm so excited to get back into it. This is week 2. I have my outfit already picked out. I feel like I go through a lot of mental masturbation. Sorry for the language, but it's true. I feel like I fatigue myself over decision making, and I don't need to do that. So it's picked out, it's ready for the morning. Socks, shoes are at the front door. My fanny pack is packed with my keys, my lip gloss. That's all. And I'll be ready to rock in the morning. And I'm excited to start the day because I just had a really good day, a really productive day, and I just want to keep the ball rolling. You know what I mean?
Hey, Miss Walker, thank you for wanting a verse from me. Apologies for the wait. Sometimes it's hard to get the distractions up off you for enough time to jot.